project. So, have you zeroed in on any companies?
Yeah, I have met them, yesterday, I tried to spoke with them, and I have got a lead, I think, it seems that, they are interested. I think, we should meet them or we should take their appointment and we should go there and we should introduce about our product. Hello. Yeah, ma'am, very good morning, ma'am. This is Denver here from Drishti NGO. As we discussed yesterday regarding our CSR project, I hope you are still interested, and we would like to have your appointment so that we can give our information about our product and we can discuss in detail how we can execute this CSR project. So when we can meet up, maybe today or tomorrow is fine with us. Maybe one of our colleague, Ms. Sarika, she is basically heading the sales department. I can come with you and we can discuss the things.
I believe tomorrow by 10 o'clock should be fine with us.
Sure, absolutely fine, ma'am. Absolutely fine. We will be there 10 o'clock sharp.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you.
Thanks a lot. Sure. All right.
So, how do we go, Tushar? Where is
So
it?
we can
Have you?
tomorrow we can 10 o'clock we are there, and we can.
But have you arranged the office car
Yeah,
and all that?
everything is there. Everything is there.
So where do we meet? We meet here in office and then we go from here?
Sure. We can directly go to the client side and we can discuss with them.
Anything that we need to take with us? We need to have a profile.
We can have your brochure as well as other information. Or
Are those in place?
Yeah. Everything is ready.
All the best.
Everything is
See you
ready.
tomorrow?
Yeah. See you.
Good morning,
we
Tushar.
have- Yeah. Good morning, ma'am. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
good
Very good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
Hi.
Good morning, welcome. You're Mr.
Denver.
Denver, nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Pleasure.
Hi,
Pleasure.
Sanjay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please. Yeah, very good morning, ma'am. I hope, as per our yesterday's discussion, she is Ms. Sarika. She is basically heading the sales department. We are basically a Drishti NGO. So, ma'am, she is Ms. Drishti or Ms. Jayasri, and he is Mr. Sanjay. So,
Thank you so much for giving us your time, and we really appreciate your interest in this project. This is basically, first I would like to tell you about Drishti. Drishti is a 15-year-old. I wouldn't say 15-year-old, it's a 15-year new company which is mostly focused on rural development. So with our presence in more than 10,000 villages and with our expertise and regular community engagements regarding the various camps, health camps or other activities that we have, our learning has been that in order to do CSR, when a company like yours or any other MNC wants to do CSR, it shouldn't be just as a CSR, as in CSR, because we really need to look at the impact that has been created, or the impact part of it, or the sustainability part of it. So this is a rural immersion program that I would like to tell you about. As I just said, that our learning has been that unless a company or MNC, the corporates come to the community and immerse with the community, they would not understand what the problems the community people, the rural people are facing. Because I'll just give an example of an MNC, which as part of CSR, they just give computers, distributed computers in a small village, and which was really not required by the people. So what we have understood is that to invite the corporates to the community and co-create some product, as well as when the corporates come to the community, they understand the problems and they understand the resources available, and the empathy factor is developed, and we co-create a product, and it helps in your future business as well. So if you could tell me your thoughts on this, how do you feel
So
about
have you
it?
carried out any similar projects in the past?
Yes, my colleague Tushar would tell you about it.
Definitely, sir. First of all, as Ms. Sarika has explained, our company has a background of 30 years old. We have a rich experience of executing CSR projects with different clients. As you are talking about, few other clienteles. Okay, definitely we have some clienteles, and we have done a very good job over there. We have implemented or executed all CSR projects over there. We are also a government accredited company. We can also get available a subsidized the product for you. It's not something we are only doing for the profit basis or something, because we are the NGO. We believe in a social work. We have some communities. We have identified few areas, and we have seen that the amenities or sanitation, there are so many other problems. So we are working on to uplift the standard of living of these people. Yeah. Okay. So basically, we are executing, or we request you to come to the site, to see the particular location over there, and you also help us. You also help us.
So you have located the sites and all?
Yeah, of course we have. We have also located the sites. We have understood their problem. Okay, now as you have seen that the government has made it mandatory to they invest 2% of your turnover in the CSR projects. So that is really a great help for us. It's not something a profit-making business or something, because the company is established in a different purpose. Right. So this is basically our vision. So I would like to give one example. We have done a CSR project with the Nokia. It's not something only, you can go ahead with the CSR project. It's not only you can invest in the CSR project and move out. Okay, we can also give you extra value added services. We can make aware about your product in the community, so that rural immersion of your product also takes place. I will give you one example. Nokia, we have done one, the project for Nokia. We have done identify a particular area. We have done the survey over there. Okay, we have executed there, as well as we have made sure that awareness of their product will increase in that particular area. Now we had discussion or brainstorming session with that particular community, right? And we came to know that there is a need to upgrade their model. There is a 3310 mobile, okay, and we had a discussion with all farmers as well as the local villagers, and they came up that they want a flashlight or a torchlight in their mobile phones. Okay, so that particular idea the Nokia people has picked up, and they have come up with a new model which has a torchlight. So that farmers or villagers can, they have farms, they have their own farms. So they, whenever they are going in night or, somewhere to check the things or something, so that time they can use that product. And there, that particular, the product is has got so much popularity in a village level. So this kind of, the ideas also we are providing to the client. Now, I can also, if you allow us, if you are agree on this, we can also take you to the site. Also we can discuss with the villagers or something, so that you can also try to understand their problems.
If you see, the empathy factor is missing nowadays in the employees. So if we look at it from HR perspective, it works as development also of the employees. The decision making skills are enhanced. The empathy factor is there. At the same time, as he just mentioned about the Nokia, the mobile thing, the flashlight that comes, that is a part of immersion. That is a outcome of immersion. Not just that, also Rico, he would be telling about Rico also, that one more company that immersed with the community, and they came up with some really nice ideas. So basic idea is we don't want any company to just do the CSR spends as in just, as a part of just responsibility, or just they have to spend on this. It is something, I think, if you look at sustainability part and impact, I think that is what should be.
But how can you assure us that help goes to the right hand?
Because
is there any proper channel through which?
What we facilitate this program. So once you immerse within a specified time, that is a week program where your corporates are coming in there, and when you come back to the whiteboard, we sit across and we decide what are the changes, what are the resources that you have found, what are the ideas that have come up to you in your mind. So if it can be a product innovation, or it can be some solution we are bringing in for the rural community. So we can sit across and Drishti would facilitate this program basically.
And how do you identify your location?
We already have a setup. We have a setup in Bihar, in Madhubani village.
Okay.
So where basic amenities are there. When the corporates come, they have the basic amenities. And you
We are
get to
basically identifying, it's not, I would not say identifying, we are checking out how, a particular
Your
area.
team is continuously working on it.
Yeah,
Yes.
working on for the social work.
Mhm.
And once we identify, the particular area is below standard of life, we also start CSR projects over there. So we also take your health, and we try to execute the projects in that areas. That the uplift standard of
So
life.
in
let's say.
this particular case, what sort of help you are looking out from our company? In what way we can help you out?
As your FMCG
We
company,
need to adopt a village or what all?
No,
It's not like.
It's not adopt a village.
Okay.
But you would be coming in to spend 7 days.
7
We
days,
have
okay.
a specified
So we have to send
schedule.
our team to.
you
Yes.
can come up to the particular location. You can check out the things. How people are living.
Stay there.
What are the problems they are coming across.
That you might be knowing, no?
I might be knowing that.
But we want you to
need
understand.
We need
See,
to
we already
understand the
know.
facts and figures, or the exact situation at the location.
Okay.
Right? So this is basically we want from you. The second thing is your FMCG company. Okay, definitely you are a well-known company in the metro cities. There is so much sales volume is very high in the metro cities, but the rural is still untapped. So maybe we can also increase the awareness of your project in the rural areas, in that particular areas. Maybe we can increase the employment. We can give your product to a particular population or a particular community. I would say a woman empowerment. I would say, you can give an opportunity to women to start as an entrepreneur about your project. Product.
Yeah, well, Sarika and Tushar, you people are really doing a great work. I must say that.
Thank you.
And the idea which you have came up of this rural immersion, I believe that is kind of quite an innovative idea, and we can definitely give it a thought over it. Okay,
Sure.
and see to it as in how we can arrange this, and we can visit your site. Okay, so before that, to add up to my colleague's question, I would definitely like to know about few more things about it, please. So if you are calling it as a, the kind of setup or something like that, so what are the parameters you look at when you are identifying such kind of a village? Okay, I mean, what exactly you look at that? And can you please give any specific example as in what other organizations have done, okay, apart from the flashlight or for Nokia which you have mentioned, okay, so how they have executed any real-time example so that we should get some light on that, and then we might probably think over it and come up with our ideas.
Ma'am, I would like to give you an example of a Godrej. Godrej has a setup, a plant in a particular area, in a
Tushar,
particular.
sorry to interrupt
Yeah.
you, but first of all, I would like to know as in what are the parameters based on
I'm
which
talking about the parameters only, madam. So-
parameters of identifying the
Yes,
villages.
yes.
Okay.
That is how it started.
Okay.
The Godrej has started a plant in one particular area.
Mhm.
Okay, so there are some issues in the near about villages, that there is a less employment, the less awareness about their product, or sanitation problem, there are water problem, electricity problem, employment problem. So our people are basically identifying, or people are basically doing some social work. So they came to know about that issue. The people had that issue. So we went there, we understood their situation, we understood what exactly problem they are facing. And on that basis, these basically, then we came to know there are some employment problem, there are some other problems, and on that basis, we basically approached the Godrej. Then Godrej helped us to execute their CSR project out there. Then we gave employment to the women, as well as, we had built up a water reservoir over there. So basically, this is how basically it started, and these are the basically parameters.
So when we are thinking of doing something like this, how the resources are going to be utilized, or for example, you're talking about a water reservoir. Okay, so for water reservoir, you must have done some cost estimation.
Yes.
Okay, you must have been identifying how many resources are going to be
Yes.
put up over there.
Yes.
So from where these things are going to come up? I mean, how would be the planning and then the execution and then the result output? I mean, how we can see the output. So
Okay.
how this whole process is going to
Sure. Once we understood their problem, once you are agreed to help on these problems,
Mhm.
okay, we